Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming. Today, I'm at Pheasant Run Inn and Resort in Chicago, Illinois, and we're going to talk a little bit about travel safety and a few things you should take into consideration when you're staying in a hotel. First thing I like to do when I get into my room is check the back of the door for the fire escape map. This is a great resource for telling you where you are and where your nearest fire escape is. Take a look at it, commit it to memory, it's an important thing. I also like to do a dry run of getting to the fire escape. Sometimes I'll count the doors, if those are available, of how many doors down it is to the fire escape, or sometimes I'll find the landmark. If I can hit this wall, I can go make my way all the way to the fire escape. I also like to test and make sure that the fire escapes will actually open, and to also check and see if there are any landings. That way you can count the number of landings, so that way you know exactly how many floors down you've gone. It's important to make note of which floor you're on and how far down you have to go to get out of the building. Be aware that fire escapes may be very crowded during a fire or another emergency, so plan accordingly. Make sure you can get to it, make sure you can find your way down. It's also important to have a flashlight on you in case the emergency power is out or there's a lot of smoke. Elevators. Great for getting up to your room, not so good in an emergency. Don't take the elevator. It sounds like common sense, but a lot of people will run straight for an elevator in a panic, so make sure you know how to get to the fire escape and stay away from the elevators. If you are caught in an elevator during an emergency, make sure you know where the emergency help call button is, know how to stop the elevator, and make sure you know how to open the doors. I like to travel carry-on only whenever I am flying, so this is my Ibex 30. I can pack most of everything I need into it for a multi-day trip. I like to roll my clothes to save space. You'd be amazed at how much you can fit in a little bag if you compact everything tightly and really shove it in there with rolled clothing instead of folding. I also make sure that I have all of my hygiene products in plastic bags just in case anything leaks or something happens. It also makes TSA a lot happier. Whenever walking through the airport, maintain control of your bags. Keep them close to you, don't set them down or leave them unattended. This is a prime area for thieves. You don't want anybody walking away with your stuff. Flying is still a great way to travel. It may take a little bit more time nowadays with TSA and all the security regulations, but it's a great way to get from point A to point B faster than driving. So thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe, shoot straight, and don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.